Grand Risings, Libras. Happy February. Or whatever day it is that you should be right here with me, your girl King. Welcome back and welcome in, Libras. Get you some. Get you some. Get you a lot. It's a new month. Let it just hit you right there, all over, and all your 7 chakra points. Oh, Libra, it's a happy day. Do you feel it? It's a new cycle, a new ushering in of a different cycle of change. We are all going through changes. The planet is going through changes, and as such, things are ending and new things are beginning. So let's tap right on into these energies, Libras. See what's popping in your world, your circumference, your cipher, your auric field. Hello to all of my new subscribers, my faithful, ever-growing few, and for those of you just passing on by, what it do? Get you some. Get you some more. As per usual, Libras, some or all of these messages may or may not resonate with you in this current passage of moments, so please do only take the messages that vibrate with you. It's not what rings true for you, Libras, then most likely it's not what it do. Go ahead and just leave it on this counter. Libra, sun, moon, rising, north node, wherever Libra may be sprinkled in your chart, you know that you are welcome right here. Hello, cross watchers. You're welcome as well. Libras, let's tap in, shall we? What's going on in yay world? Angels, for my Libras, please, this beautiful, blessed, and productive, but peaceful day. So things are stacking up, but they're falling in order. I like it, Libras. Woo! That's a lot. We will take it all in order. What did I just say about things stacking up? Look how the cards stacked up, but they all fell out right in order. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on, Virgo? We've got Justice in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. The 2 of Wands, hello, Aries. We've got the Knight of Swords, air signs, and the 4 of Swords, Libra. Well, we've got Justice and the 4 of Swords out here. What's going on in your world, Libras? Let's see. It looks like Virgo was standing at the entrance of a doorway. A choice that they had to make. This may have had something to do with money. Ivy comes to mind. Now, this could be ivy the plant. This could be poison ivy is what I'm hearing. So whoever this Virgo is, they were poisoned. Turkey legs could be significant. We have a sparrow, a Jack Sparrow, so a pirate. So this Virgo could have been after pirate's booty or your money or something to do with your money or your finances. This Virgo's a little bit choked up. Not all shits and giggles anymore. No, because the light is shining through on this choice, this decision this Virgo made. We have the Justice in reverse. Royalty. Libra, that's you. It feels like this Virgo, whoever this is in this air energy, wants you to be out of balance. Daisies could be significant. Yeah, it's all about you, Libra, right now, about you putting your best foot forward, about you harnessing your passions, your desires through your heart. The utilization of your heart space. See, Libra, you hold the key to many things. You hold the key to your own balance, your own protection, your own security, your own stability. And someone does not like this fact that you have been seated in this place, on this throne, in this position, that you have this ranking. Spiritual ranking is what I'm speaking of. We have the Sun, a unicorn. There's masculine energy here coming from the Sun. We have sunflowers. Sunflower seeds could be significant. Salt and pepper. Sunflower seeds to be specific. So someone's spirit is leading them in your direction. However, whoever this is and this sun energy is looking a different way, a different direction, other than what their spirit or their spirit guides or are leading them towards. So it's like this person has a spiritual backing. This is an energy that is of the light, however. And this person is more so leaning with what they are thinking, the line of their mindset. They're not necessarily thinking with spirit or with their heart. They're thinking with their mind. So they're allowing their mind or their thoughts to lead them or guide them in a certain direction, to have a certain perception or perspective of something. So there's a clearing of the clouds here, Libra. This could also be your energy. I'm hearing we have the Two of Wands, this Aries energy in reverse. Someone feels like they are tied between two sticks, two decisions, two pathways. Someone holds, I got the whole world right in my hand. I got the whole world right in my hand. So this Aries felt like they had the whole world in their hand. But it seems like this energy has gotten away from this person, whoever this Aries energy is. There's been a tearing of the foundation. Now, this person can either pass through this paradigm to seek calmer waters, wherein they would be able to regain or capture their own world, their own reality, control over their own physical space, what they can control. Or whether this person will be tied to passions of the past, possibly someone that they extended their energy, their passions, their desires to. This could be a feminine energy, does not have to be. We have this Knight of Swords energy here. So someone feels like rushing back in, and it could be this Aries energy. Because Spirit is pushing this person almost towards you. They're pushing this person or this energy back towards you. And so it's like now this person has caught on that if they seek calmer waters, then they need to move in the direction that Spirit is guiding them. So it's now like this person has had a major change of thought, of energy with this Knight of Swords here. This person is coming back charging through the lands. I just heard all guts, no glory. A Thunderbird could be significant. Phoenix could be significant. So this is the rise of the Phoenix, that this person is in this energy. There's a lot of solar plexus chakra energy here as well. So it's almost as if this energy has been working on clearing up blockages in their solar plexus. So this person has regained their sense of strength, their sense of direction. Someone's regained their sense of thought. This person may have Egyptian ties or Egyptian ancestry. So someone's been through a battle of the souls. We have this Four of Swords energy, which is Libra energy here in reverse. Someone wants you to feel unprotected. Someone wants you to feel like you have to look over your back, you have to look over your shoulder, that you always have to be at the ready. However, the very real reality of things is, Libra, whether or not somebody wants you to be at the ready or wants you to feel unprotected or unsecure, you're always going to be prepared. You're always going to be ready anyway, because your third eye has been opened. It's been open. You have been awakened. Not only that, but you have been chosen. You have been given this status, this ranking, because of how aware you are. Grapevines could be significant. Heard it through the grapevine. Oh, so someone heard it through the grapevine and nothing has happened to your security, the sanctity of your foundations. It's still standing. It's still tall. It's still growing. Peacocks could be significant. Peacock feathers. So both of you golden children. Yes, Libras. What else, angels? Not yet. This Virgo, though. This Virgo. Who is this feminine energy? That could be a Virgo. Now, mind you, this could be a male or female. It's just a feminine energy. this war of the queens? Oh, goodness. And she's not even a queen now. She's a nine of pentacles in reverse. So there's a bit of copycat energy here because I'm looking at the dresses. And the dresses look similar. However, you have on a red dress. She has on almost reddish, brownish, maroon kind of dress. So it's a red, but it's kind of a muddied red. There is a brown hue to her dress. Let me show you right side up. Now you can see that her dress isn't distinctly brown, but it's reddish brown. It's almost maybe copper. Copper could be significant. Copper colored skin. So whoever this Virgo is, male or female, whoever this Virgo feminine energy is, they could be of a different race or nationality than you. I'm looking at how hard she's posing, and it's reminding me of, and I'm sure some of you have seen them, whether you are male or female Libra. You've been on social media and you'll see, and you know, this is not to be, you know, on women or anything of that sort, but you've seen, you know, pictures or stories or just what have you of women taking pictures in the bathroom and they kind of hike one leg up on the counter and it kind of makes their butt poke out or stick out, you know, to kind of accentuate. And so this is the energy I'm getting. Like this person is she's posing really hard, like she's like almost kind of sticking her side out. Like I can almost imagine that it hurts. She's got a smile on her face, but it's like a forced smile. It's a very forced energy. It's like this energy is trying to imitate you. They're trying to emulate you. And she's trying too hard. It's like have you ever seen someone that doesn't know how to pose for a picture and then, you know, you got to be like, no, well, put your hand right here, turn your face a little like this, like a beginner model. Like they don't know how to pose. Like this person doesn't know how to pose. They don't know how to play this role, this position yet, and still they're trying to be like you. They want you to be upside down like themselves, and that's just not how it's really going. This is what this person is imagining. So there's a lot of creative visualization going on here from this Virgoan energy. What else, angels? We're just gonna throw shit on the floor today, huh? Okay. Oh, someone's getting a workout. It may just be me. Oh, maybe somebody else, Libra. Oh, goodness. We need some superheroes in the house is what I'm hearing. Not my house, Libra, their house. Someone is in need of some superhero saving. Who is it? I'm hearing, what is that? Black superhero car? Rick Ross, and there's some other people featured on that song, but Batman could also be significant. I'm Batman. Okay. This could be this Knight of Swords. So someone swung into this night mode, this dark night, and it's interesting because look at the steed that this Knight of Horse or Knight of Horse. Horse. Someone could be born in the year of the horse. Also, we have the energy of Horus. We do have the sun here as well. So this dark night, this Knight of Swords. So now this person feels like they have to be in this protective energy. Yeah, someone's gotten the memo, the call. The bugles are sounding. Bugle chips could be significant. Angels, what else? It says when someone who hasn't worked all year. What I tell you about this Virgoan energy? When someone who hasn't worked all year tells you they're getting back 12 grand in taxes. So this is someone who likes to cheat the system. This is a person who doesn't like to have to do the work, but yet they like to have something to show in return. This is a whole poser. This Virgoan energy, this copycat, this I want to be you, but I don't like you. Make it make sense, collective. Libras. I say collective because I know some of you cross watchers. You understand as well. Anywho, back to you boos in the studio. It says, when you meet his female friends, I listen. So is this Virgo connected to whoever this Aries or this Knight of Swords energy is? Is this a friend of a friend? She don't like you. Or he doesn't like you. Take it how it resonates, Libra. Oh, goodness. So this could, again, potentially be a friend. This could even be an ex of whoever this Aries or Knight of Swords energy is. What else? Do you see how it's stuck? It says, when you go to your girl's barbecue and her family has a Confederate flag in the backyard, doesn't this sun, this masculine energy look like he's trotting off to a barbecue, a picnic in the field at the park? So we have Confederate flag. So something about frags. That's a term from Call of Duty. Something is fragmented. So, okay, Call of Duty. Thank you, angels. So this Knight of Swords, this Aries, could be an emperor. Libra, you know your life. This person feels like they've been called into duty, called into action. This is this Knight of Swords energy. This person may have had to move away from this Virgoan energy because whoever this Virgo is surrounded by, and look at all the pentacles surrounding this Virgo. So these could be energies, these could be people. This is earth energy, so you know that is tied to family, to finances. So this person, this Virgoan energy may be surrounded by family members, by friends, by cohorts, what have you, that follow ideologies, beliefs, patterns, mindsets that this Aries can no longer be involved in, be tied to. So this Aries energy may have been tied to this Virgoan energy through desire, through passion, through sex. The kitty cat is here. The red string is here. So this may have been a karmic to this Virgoan energy. It says, when you speed past the state trooper and look to see if they pulled out. So this person is clearly trying to evade whoever this Virgo is. They've been making a plan and checking it twice and making sure to almost cover their tracks. So it's like this Aries has made an escape plan to get the fuck away from this Virgoan energy, them, her, she, and their family. It's like, I gotta go. And it's like they're looking to see, like, are they coming after me? Is it over? Can I just move forward? Funny thing is, moving forward is moving backwards because they're coming back to you, Libra. You hear the band playing? Band could be significant. Was someone a band member? It says, when you're third wheeling with a couple in a car, as I'm talking about a band, we're talking about a band of people, a group of people, three. Three's company. Yeah, so this person could have had you in a third party situation, Libra. It says, when you're third wheeling with a couple in a car, they start arguing and the driver says, I'll flip this MF over right now. I don't give a fuck. Wow. So there was an argument The chariot's been flipped over. Oh, no, no. Ma'am, sir. Listen, I'm just kidding. Anyways, back to you, booze. Just jokes, Libras, just jokes. We know there's some it's out there, don't we? Oh, when did they come about? Oh, goodness gracious. We won't go there for now, Libras. Back to this car situation and the chariot, the whole chariot being flipped the fuck over. See, you didn't know you were in a third-party situation, or maybe you did know, Libra. Because again, you are aware. Someone's also aware of you as well. Again, it could be the family and whoever's connected to this Virgoan energy. So who was going to flip the car over? Well, it looks like this Aries energy, this Knight of Swords energy. They're sick of the shit. They're ready to flip the car over and hoof it. Literally, Libra. Maybe not on foot, but on horse hoof. Oh, they're going to hoof their way back to you, Libra, all the way, across all the lands, across all the sands, Libra. Here they come. This knight in shining armor, this dark knight who may have gone through a dark night of the soul and dealing with this very karmic energy. Him, her, and their family. It says, when your teacher says to get into groups and your homies aren't making eye contact with you. See, you were not a part of this group. You were not a part of this argumentative, very hostile, very toxic energy. It's a third-party situation, Libra. You don't do third-party situations. For the people in the back, we don't do that here. Let me be clear. So this was a lesson for this karmic energy not to get involved with these groups. Why would you make eye contact with these people? As a matter of fact, the real truth of the matter is that these people couldn't make eye contact with you, Libra. These people don't want to see you. They really don't. They don't want to smoke. And it's crazy because this energy wants to be you, but they don't like you. When and where, Libra? When and where do they do that? Well, shit, right here. Oh, goodness. What else? What's new, Libras? Y'all feeling this goodness of this new cycle change? Feeling happy? You feeling bubbly? Are you maintaining your vibe? High vibe tribe, sir, ma'am, lady, man. Y'all, you know who I'm talking to. I'm still talking to you. I love you. Let's see what the water world, the world of emotions, holds for these energies. Angels, please. What's going on in the water? Did you see that last card flip, but it didn't want to flip? The sea beasties. Yeah, someone's being a chicken shit being, very closed-hearted. Oh, that's because this person has too many tentacles upon their mind. Oh, yes, this Virgo, that's who that was. A doggone sea beastie. We have Triumph of Galatea. This person so wants you to fall off your damn boat, Libra, fall off your ship, slide into the water with no life vest, with no lifesaver, no lifeguard on duty. Just slide into the water, just drown, just go away, because I want to be above you. I want to be the biggest thing to this Aries, this Knight of Swords. I want this Aries to see that I've got a ship. Yeah, well, it may be a ship with some shit, though. You're still tentacles. Do you see the tentacles hanging out from the bottom of the ship? That's because this energy has a lot of bugs in their ear, a lot of tentacles, a lot of attachments. Too many people in the party. Did I not say earlier, three's a crowd? There's more than 3 people connected to this Virgo. Too many people wanting them to be caught up in some shit. This Virgo has definitely been crying over this situation because they just can't seem to attach themselves to your what? Your royalty. Why? because they are not from your lineage. They do not have royal blood. They can never be you. As much as they may try to emulate you, to imitate you, Libra, you could never be duplicated. It's too complicated. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, sensually, sexually, metaphysically. It's just too complicated. Boy, oh boy. Libra, you don't even have a ship. You have some sea beasties. Some sea beasties that carry you through any current, any water, any temperament, any temperature. Why would you need a ship? Don't you know ships have shipwrecks? Yeah, Libra, your sea beasties aren't going down. They will always carry you safely through the waters. Yeah, this person has some real fucked up emotions about the fact that your emotions aren't fucked up. Your words aren't fucked up. Your spirit isn't fucked up. This person is very deranged. Very deluded. Delusions of grandeur. What else, angels? Yeah, this person has definitely been crying. We have a certain slant of light. Interesting. Libra, that's you. Look at your sea beasties. Do you see your sea beasties? One's right there. There's another one right there. But where are you now, Libra? What does this scene look like? Does this not look like the bottom of the ocean, of a lake, a riverbed? You're neatly rested on the bottom. You can see the plants in the background. You look like you're in a sea cave. You look demure. You're exposed. You're vulnerable. But you don't appear to be struggling. You're just at rest. You're at peace. You have gratitude in your heart. That's why you're covering your heart, because you're so thankful. You're so grateful. And because you say things from your chest. You say it. Say it with your chest. Libra, you do. You've been speaking your truths. And even though there are some energies out there that want you surrounded by darkness, by deceit, you're very comfortable there. Because the unknown is your friend, and within the unknown, you have friends, you have guides. So there's nothing disenchanting or disenfranchising about being in the dark, about being nestled in the unknown. Yeah, this friend, this female friend does not like you, Libra. I don't know what to say. It's just the way the light hits you, Libra. It's just the way you stand in the light. I'm so excited. I was just shaking my legs. Libra, it's the way you shine. Sir, ma'am, lady, man, how about I try to keep shining the way that you do? Because it's just the way the light hits you that makes you shine even brighter. And as much as others would want to, seem to want to dim your light, Libras, keep shining any fucking way. Not to prove them wrong, but to elevate your light. Shine anyway. It's not about them, Libra. It's always been about you. We have Venus with the cherubs. Someone is sending Cupid after you, Libra. Oh, they've been moving slowly in this tortoise energy. So this Aries or this air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they could have Earth in their chart. It's been a slow walk, Libra, towards you. They've had to get across this whole pond of water. It's almost like you're on an ice lake. And someone has to very carefully approach as not to crack the ice, for they would fall into the waters and suffer, drown in their emotions. So they must be steadfast, they must be confident enough to walk across that ice lake to get to you, as to not crack the ice and fall through and succumb to unexpressed emotions. Because believe me, Libra, this person is definitely wanting to come forward towards you to express some emotions. Someone may be in the Navy, Navy SEAL. So it's like this person is approaching you with the precision of a Navy SEAL. So this person, you know, Navy SEALs, what they do, they are amphibious combatants. So Navy SEALs normally approach through the water most times, which is why they have to do a lot of training in water. This, of course, is speaking about a lot of training in emotions. So this person has had to get real with themselves. They had to develop a real sense of emotional intelligence. And when this person's gut was telling them, hey, him, her, and their fucking family, they've all got to go because it's affecting my health. It's affecting my mindset. It's affecting the way I move, the way I behave, the way I act, the way I speak. It's affecting me on a metaphysical level. These people are all attached to the same ideologies, and this isn't the type of ideology that I follow or can subscribe to. This is what this Knight of Swords, this Aries energy, has come to the determination of. Yeah, they're trying to pull out. They're trying to pull out when you speed past the state trooper and look to see if they pulled out. So this person could be thinking about crossing state lines. So this person could definitely be wanting to relocate. Change cities, change states. But they want to make sure that when they make this move, this jump, this gallop towards you, Libra, that the path behind them is clear, that they're not bringing baggage or energies with them from others when they come towards you. So this is a real cleanup deal going on right here. This person is trying to clean up their life and their tracks so that no one tracks behind them when they come forward towards you. Yeah, when in doubt, sage it out. And just hit the cup with the sage. So yeah, this person, they're cleaning up their emotions. They're getting emotionally healthy because they're cutting off karmic ties. Awesome sauce. What else, angels? A1 sauce could be significant. What's for dinner? Beef. Who's having steak? Steak and potatoes. We have the mermaid. 13, yeah, is 4, so balance. So this person may have been connecting with their ancestors, their spirit team. This person may have made offerings in order to get themselves back together. Again, there's been a lot of heart chakra cleansing, cleaning. This person has been relying on the assistance, the guidance of their ancestors to lead them forward away from fiery, incendiary situations. Shit that would literally blow up in their face if they stayed too close to it or stayed connected to it. Pineapples and bananas could be significant. We have apples and oranges. It's apples and oranges. You can't add apples and oranges. This Aries, this air sign, may have Cancer in their chart. Yeah, this person is letting go of all the Krabby Patties. There can be no more Krabby Patties in their waters. We have Autumn Mermaid. Oh, so this person could have been on this task of cleaning up their life, removing toxic energies, entities, people, situations, patterns, behaviors, mindsets. Beginning in autumn. interesting. Number one, because the background music that I have on right now is all instrumentals. And so one of the songs apparently has lyrics to it that's in this playlist. It's just a Spotify instrumental playlist. I just let it go. But again, that song had lyrics in it, and it was a masculine voice just coming through that said, "When I was a little girl." So this masculine energy has been tapping into their feminine side. Again, they've had to tap into their emotions, something this masculine may have run away from, turned their back to most of their life. Something changed in autumn. Yeah, this person started discovering the tentacles that were trapping them. All these hands, all these tentacles that were reaching for them, that were suckered to them. All these suckers, octopus have suckers on their tentacles. So it's like all these tentacles were attached to this person by proxy, by way of this Virgoan energy. Them, her, she, it, and the fam. They were causing too many vibrations, too many distortions in the water. What's that book? It's a book about water, and I'll tag it down because the title is escaping me in this very moment. But it has to do with water molecules and speaking positive words or affirmations to water, like a cup of water. You can make the molecules of water, if you were to look at those molecules under a microscope, you would see very beautiful shapes that the molecules would form into. If you spoke to water negatively, it would form these weird, broken kind of misshapen molecules. I think it's called The Shape of Water. Anyways, again, I'll tag it in the bottom. But what I'm saying is, this Aries, this Knight of Swords energy, it's like they were feeling all of this negativity coming through the tentacles, coming through the suckers of those that were tied to them, that were attached to them. And it's like all of these energies were injecting negativity into their water, into their emotions. So it made this person fragmented. It made them disjointed. Yeah, you see she's tapping her mind. But look how, how sometimes when you're explaining something, you put your hand to the side of your head like that, you're like, you're just explaining something. So it's like this person had to tap in to change their mindset, and they had to cover their heart to heal their heart. You see, this leaf is covering one breast, the hand is covering the other. There were changes in their heart within this season, within the autumn season. Again, this is when this person was like, I gotta flip this motherfucking car over. You gotta get the fuck out of here. This person had to develop a new skin. Koi fish could be significant. And just one more, please. Or angelfish. Koi fish or angelfish. Someone have an aquarium? We have Aquarian energy. There's that turtle again. Yeah, we have the 11. So 11. Yeah, this person, Libra, because we have the 4 of swords. If you have 4 ones, that's 11. So we have an angelfish that has apparently mated with a monarch butterfly. Let me say that again. So we have an angelfish that has mated with a monarch butterfly. You see the colorations, yes? So it's taken time for these two beautiful creatures to come into union, to join one another's spiritual gardens. Because if you look at the background of the picture, it looks like this is above ground. That looks like a tree. But this down here looks like this could be the bottom of the ocean or a bottom of a lake. So you see the two climates, the two environments have melded into one, much like the monarch butterfly that appears to have mated with an angelfish. It's taken some time for all of this to come into focus, to come into view. Palm trees could be significant. Santana could be significant. Someone play the guitar. What else, angels? Lessons and blessings coming through for these energies. So we have guilt that says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This Virgoan energy knows that they are guilty. Look at this red and this orange, and it kind of mixes into what? The same color that her dress is. Right there in the center. That's a little off. It's a gradient different, but you get the gist. They were trying to take the red of you, this fire, this passion, this desire that is within you, Libra. And they were trying to swirl it into themselves. Want to be you, but don't like you. Again, where does that make sense? This person really needs to release guilt of themselves. They feel guilty for not being of your caliber, but it's really not guilt, it's jealousy, it's envy. They can never be you. They feel guilty because they can't take what you have. They can't manifest what you are. It's very simple. It says adversity. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Libra, you've been a beacon of a shining light. Not only to yourself, not only for yourself, but to others. And as this beacon of light, as this lighthouse, you are indeed shining and shining brightly. So who then would see your light? Well, none other than this Aries energy, this Emperor energy, this Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Whatever their sign, take it how it resonates. Libra, you don't see obstacles as stoppages in your life anymore. You don't see something blocking the roadway as something that's going to stop you. You utilize these challenges, these spaces, these passages of moments that may involve adversity to challenge yourself. It's something for you to move through, to grow from. We are all here to learn. And Libra, I think you've made it better for yourself by understanding, by understanding that simple truth. These challenges only come along to teach you, to help you, to elevate you to the next level. And that's why you have the positioning, the ranking, the status, spiritually, metaphysically, physically, emotionally, sensually, sexually. That you do. We have blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, whoever this is, this Aries, this Knight of Swords, they're not willing to play the blame game. They're not just going to be like, well, it's all their fault. They're just all fucking negative. No, this person is accepting responsibility for their roles they played in having the circle, the connections, the people, the entities, the energies around them that they did. This person is not just pointing the finger, you're at fault, you did it, you're to blame, it's all on you. No. They're accepting responsibility for all the energies that they employed around them. And they didn't want to believe it for a time. They didn't want to believe that these people were literally leeching onto them, trying to suck out their light, trying to take their flowers of the mind from them. Sanskrit could be significant. I'm seeing writings in Sanskrit. We have honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I told you this person had to get real honest with themselves. This Aries, this Emperor, this Knight of Swords. They had to block out all distractions. They had to cut off people from coming in from every direction. They had to box it on out. Someone may be a boxer. Or someone could have a boxer dog. Yeah, this person had to pinpoint where the leakages, the blockages were coming from. There's those sunflower seeds. Yeah, this person has done healing on a DNA level. So this person has unlocked a portal to their DNA codes. Someone may have been to the Akashic Records. Something has been unleashed for this person, unlocked. Again, a great awakening, because this person finally decided to stop lying to themselves. It takes a great deal of humility. It takes a great deal of courage to be honest with oneself. Because once you get used to lying to yourself, oh, it's okay, it's not. Oh, it's okay, it's not. You know, you condition yourself to that type of behavior, that type of mannerism after a while. And I think this person finally kind of got fed up with themselves and what they were allowing. Again, they had to be brutally honest with themselves and say, okay, well, it's not just their fault. Like, what did I allow? Like, what was my role in this? How did I allow this to all come into play? So even though these people may still be lying to this person's like, well, look, at least I can be honest with myself. I'm still out though. I'm still crashing this car. I'm still flipping this chariot. Everyone's going to have to get the fuck out. I will hoof it, and I will be hoofing it back to my Libra and this Knight of Swords energy. I'm Batman. Yeah, well, okay. We'll see, sir, ma'am, lady, man. Have I tried? Who's coming for you? We have empathy. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Oh, now they see things from your point of view, Libra. Now they see things from your perspective. Remember what I said at the beginning. Spirit was leading them in one direction. This could be Pegasus going after their unicorn. No wings here. They're folded. Anyway, we're down on the ground again. This person had to get grounded. Spirit was leading this person in this direction back towards their empress. Their emperor, take it how it resonates. However, this person was still looking in the opposite direction. But now, Libra, this person has got some oomph about them, some empathy, some gumption, some confidence, some strength, some stability, some security. Another S word is about to come out. Anyways, Libra, because this person sees you as such a blessing. It's like you're a pearl within the clan. This person wants to open you up because this person wants to get to intimately know you. Not just the elements of your passion, your desire, but the elements of your mind. This person wants to... It was almost hard to say. This person wants to form a solid, stable, and balanced connection with you where you both share minds. Meaning you have the same type of ideals, the same type of perception, perspective. This person is ready to go in a new direction, but Libra, they are ready to go in a new direction with you, towards you, for you. Because they are now seeing things your way. One last card for my Libras. Thank you all so very much for your presence, your energy, your vibe, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, and your contributions. Hey Libras, hey Libras, hey Libras, do your girl a solid. Please double check to make sure that the bell notification is still on blue, because sometimes, you know, it unchecks itself magically, mysteriously. If you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that bell, as well as a thumbs up if you are called to do so. No pressure, no judgment. And we have judgment for the last card. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Libra, even though this person may have put you in a third-party situation, what I'm getting here is that you overstand, Libra. Not saying it's okay, not saying that you condone the fact that this person may indeed have put you in a third-party situation. What I'm saying is, because this person has been willing to step up and accept the responsibility for their past, their prior actions, this person is coming to you face forward, full frontal. Now, this person is coming to you with truth, because they see the situation, the event, the circumstance that they placed you in. So Libra, you may have a very understanding heart when it comes to this situation, this person. This is what I'm getting. Now that may not hold true for all of you, but hey, y'all know what it do. And as per usual, Libras, please do utilize your own intuition and discernment to continue making the very best decisions for your highest good. And I know that you will. I'm cheering for you. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Any and all pertinent information to this reading can and will be located down below, or down below, whichever way it is, Libra. You know the screen. I still love you. United we stand, together we rise. Holla at your girl. Peace.